Sunseeker 3170 hookups. So power cord's going to be in here. It's a ship to shore cord. Just plug it in, twist it, and then screw the nut on. Other end's a 30 amp plug. We have an adapter in here for 15 amp if you want to plug in at your house to charge the batteries. This is the cable connection. The cable connection is actually going to be right here. You got your power cable and your water connection at the campground. Your water hose is in this rear bin on the wall here. We have a spare hose and the main hose. The main hose has this on it. This end goes towards the camper. This end goes on the spigot. You just hook it here, and the other end goes to the spigot. You just hold it in and twist this, and it screws it in. This is your fresh water tank. Your onboard water tank, I usually keep water in it for you in case someone's camping without hookups. But this is where you fill it up. It's just gravity fill. You don't actually screw a hose into it. This is your black tank flush. You don't really need to use that, but if you wanted to, you hook a hose up and you keep the black tank valve open and you can flush the tank. Now I have instructions here, but the gist of the waste tank is you take that end of the hose, take this cap off, you screw it on, nothing's gonna come out because the valves are closed. This end goes in the ground at the campground. If they have this stepped connector, you just twist this off and this screws into the ground, and then this end just twists on it. Gloves are right here in case you don't have your own. And once it's hooked up, if you're just dumping, you just pull the valve all the way out. It's a gate, so you just grab it and pull, and then close it when you're done, once it's all come out the tube. And then you do the gray tank second, same thing, and close it. If you're at the campground, you can just leave the gray tank open all the time, so you can use the sink and shower water as much as you want. Black tank's like a porta potty. You just keep it closed and only dump it. I usually dump it if it's half full or more. So you dump it, close it up, and once it's closed, you go back in the camper and you throw a tank drop in down the toilet, they're under the sink, and flush some water down, like a couple gallons. You always want to keep chemicals and water in the toilet so it doesn't smell, and to help with dumping. And if you're doing this at night, this actually has a LED light here, which helps out quite a bit. And your gas, normal 87 octane, it's right here near the wheel.